Good day and welcome to the Friday, October 15th edition of the Horizon Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Basden. Deshaun Cooper will be joining the International Development Academy in Reading coaching staff. Cooper was surprised by the call to invite him, but he's looking forward to the challenge.
I didn't expect it, It was definitely a curveball, but I know that with this opportunity, it's not only a foot in the door football-wise and to the football world, but for me on a personal level to be able to move to a different country and pretty much be forced to adapt to a new way of life and obviously different people, different surroundings and stuff like that. I think that's what I need right now in my life, and I think for those guys to throw that out to me is great. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited to see how I make out with it. I know the footballing side, that's going to be fine, and I won't be thrown into that right away. But in regards to moving away from the country, away from my family, and being able to adapt, and that's I think that's going to be a challenge for me, and that's something that I really want to go through. So.
In front of 783 fans at Tiger Field, Nia Christopher and her Tulsa University women's soccer teammates engaged in a back-and-forth struggle against James Madison, narrowly falling 2-1 at home. Bermuda Paralympian Jessica Lewis has released part 2 of her Tokyo newsletter 5, which continued to reflect on her Paralympics experience in Japan. Lewis wrote, quote, "On the day of the 100 meters, I was keeping an eye on the weather as it started to change from hot, sunny, and humid to overcast, a bit cooler, and a chance of thunderstorms. Also because there were only 9 athletes registered to compete in the 100, and it was a 9-lane track, the race got moved to a straight final. In one sense, it was great, as I could save energy, but it would have been nice to have an opportunity to get on the track in one of the heats, and then it made it a very long day. I was certainly stressed throughout the day, but once I finally got on the track to warm up, Coach Curtis helped me to relax and focus." Bermuda Amateur Swimming Association has been approved for the large group exemption to host the Sharks Sprint Meet, a gathering of 75 persons to assemble for the purpose of the Sharks Sprint Meet on October 23rd at 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Bassa Pool has been permitted. Dirk Hasselkuss has been approved for a large group exemption to host the Hannover Half Marathon, a gathering of 100 persons to assemble for the purpose of the Hannover Half Marathon on November 28th from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. along South Shore Road between Botanical Gardens and Tuckerstown has been permitted. Get the diaries ready. The 2022 World Triathlon season is set to be stacked, full of blue carpet action and entertainment once again. Unfortunately, Bermuda does not appear on the first WTS events of the 2022 season. Bermuda Olympic females have an opportunity to apply to build their business skills with E&Y's Women's Network. The E&Y Women's Athletes Business Network is seeking female Olympians with outstanding leadership potential to join the 2022 Global Mentoring Program. And that's a look at the Friday, October 15th edition of the Horizons Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Basden.